But don't worry,
Nice.
more music is bigger. Hello, welcome to stream. Twitch is behaving well. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
Howby dooby did howben doob.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Yeah. And this is what I draw because my pen settings are
Definitely
all
a
weird.
sentence with words that make sense.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Mood, Jeeb. You keep making moods. Hi, Miss. Hi, Kira. Hi, Plamp. Mighty pronouns. My/T.
Hold on.
Me. How are we? I haven't opened this drink yet. There we go, now I have.
Refreshing.
Refreshing.
I like how we all heard that pop.
It was directly under my microphone, so I'd be surprised if you didn't. Slutty shoulders were apparently promised. Yes.
Apparently. I didn't know about that.
Before we begin, I need to adjust my pen settings because they all went weird. So, talk amongst yourselves.
Oh no, the pen broke.
Hi, everyone.
When did that happen? What?
Slutty shoulders incoming. Well, I will be covering up my shoulders because we have a freeze warning this evening.
Yeah.
So not only will I be covering up my shoulders, I will be breaking out the wool blankets.
I will also
that's
be
better.
covering up my shoulders because it's just not that warm here.
My shoulders are usually covered. Miss complains, Bear, that the cat you drew it looks a little strange. Yeah, Twitch is being very mollycoddly today. Are you sure you want to say that? It's the reason I wrote it. Theo is the cat that will always be carried away begrudgingly by a toddler.
Is the toddler lions? Or slab?
Toddlers plural.
Toddlers. Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah, Miss, it would be nice if we could just say, hey, stop it. In this chat, we don't need that.
Hey, if we don't want things to happen, then we'll tell you. And until then, just let us be, please.
Yeah. Would be nice.
I'm being nice setting.
Right, okay, I think we're back. And by back, I mean I can draw again. I did like the lines. The lines look nice, but it would be nice if I had control over that.
Yeah.
List of approved words versus banned words. I mean, a list of banned words would be more convenient, I think. If I had to make a list of approved words, we might be here a while. Also, this doesn't look like a purloin. I can't draw a purloin. How are we doing? How was weekends? We had nice weekends.
Yeah. That's it.
Good, excellent. Next talking point. Them
We're
sports,
great
eh?
at small talk.
Also, you're going to be drawing K as well as J with the Pokemons.
In a way, yes. Watched Frankenstein, loved it. Nice. I hear it's good. Apparently it was described by Guillermo del Toro as a what are they called? Like those melodrama TV shows.
Soap operas?
Telenovela, that's the one. A Latino,
okay.
a Latin telenovela version of Frankenstein, which it sounds fun. So.
Yeah. Yay for plans.
Yay!
Only a little bit of anxiety nausea.
Hooray! Got into the lore and roleplay. Yes, that's what you want.
Hell yeah.
Heck indeed.
Love that shit.
3 hours of your day pricing greeting cards. Also, hooray! Also, I've realised my audio is all wonky. Apologies if music is loud. I'm good at streaming. I'm also good at drawing. Let's go.
You're so good at drawing.
I'm the best.
Mm-hmm. You are the best, for sure.
Dissolved a character into bees. Nice.
Yay, bees!
Well, that's one way to explain why the character's not going to be around for a bit.
Yeah, sometimes it's bees, you know? Can never be too sure. What a message to Gaz.
Heads up.
Just a quick
This
little
is-
heads up. You're dissolved into bees.
This is especially funny to me because I'm pretty sure Plamps' handle on at least one game platform is Oh No Bees.
Oh no, bees. What if oh yes, bees? Behind the scenes with Frankenstein. Much costume and set talk. That's what you want. That's what you want from a Guillermo del Toro thing, anyway. He's big on that kind of stuff. They were already partly just magic crystalline bees inhabiting an apiarist with papery flesh. Alright then.
So we've gone a few steps up from 3 kobolds in a trench coat.
I recognize this. What's this from? I've seen that before. Deep apiarist. Heart, the city beneath. I have heard of that. I watched a video review of that.
You
It's weird.
watched something?
I watched. Yeah. Want Del Toro land. No Disney. Go to Crimson Peak and Frankenstein Tower. Why not? How do you draw?
Oh, I don't know, man.
Excellent question. Next question.
Next question, please.
What's the square root of 6,084?
Next question, please.
Who was the 14th person to speak in the year 2005?
You.
How did you know?
I mean, just based off of time zones, probably someone in the Philippines.
It was Toe.
It was Tao. which is spelled very similar to you, so you were close.
Mm. Mm. Oh, is having big storms over there now.
Oh, boo.
Scary big storms, not nice big storms.
In Del
I
Toro.
know there's people in here who like storms, but it's not that kind of storm. It's they've packed their bags in case they need to vacate kind of storm.
Yeah, I saw they've got stuff coming in from the ocean, and the ocean is always terrifying, so...
There's danger of flooding kind of storms.
Oh, that's why people know Doug Jones. I kept following people talking about What We Do in the Shadows, and they're like, "Oh my god, Doug Jones!" And I'm like, "Who?" Good to know.
If you see a lanky monster in just so much practical makeup, 9 times out of 10, it's Doug Jones. Especially if they start doing weird hand things, it's probably Doug Jones.
I've seen bits of the Hellboy films. They look good. They look silly. Ooh, bet sharing cool things.
Isn't Bet always sharing cool things?
Absolutely, but you know, doesn't mean it's not worth pointing out.
Fair enough. That's on me.
Oh, I was back with being mean. Boo! Please let my friends have fun. Drawing slutty shoulders. Look at the lad. Having a good time as ever. Playing a little game where
That's
you're on a
always
bookshop.
having a good time.
Oh no, miss. Oh no. First Spirit Fair and now this. Better come back for that cat. Fingers crossed. You ever draw a thing, go, I could make that better, and then delete it, redraw it, and go, I made it worse.
Yeah, been there.
Well, that's
Been
a
there
shame.
for sure. I know.
I'd rather hoped
It's kind of rough.
you hadn't, but sure. My commiserations. That's why you make new layers. Smart. Cheap, how do you draw young Jay?
Round.
Round.
Make round. Make round like you can squinch his cheeks.
Squumch.
Keep in mind squinch.
Believe it or not, I know what this means.
What?
Just zoomed in on a complete mess of scribbles. I'm like, I know what that means. I know what I meant by those. Cheeks to make you want to grab the face between both hands and squish. It's great, except the fact you can't see their cheeks, but sure. Yeah, sketch only has to make sense to
It's about the vibe. The vibe of you can squinch cheeks.
I mean, as also as someone who interacts with middle schoolers and high schoolers on the semi-regular, the amount of them who still have perpetual baby face, including the ones who are already growing facial hair, is astounding.
It is weird when you start looking back at like pictures from your teenage years and 20s, and you're like, I thought I was grown up, and I look like an infant. What happened? Perspective on age is all weird throughout your life.
Mm.
But particularly when you haven't experienced most of it yet. Which hopefully I haven't. Whatever, we're doodling. So about them conversations.
Yeah, what about them?
What? How do you do them?
What?
How do they happen?
Girl, I don't know.
We're all
Some
hitting that dead part of fall where we're preparing to hibernate.
I read Manual all day. I'm not like I'm talking to Doe and it's fucking nothing and it's great. I love it. But I'm not great at conversations right now.
Well, I played Pokemon most of the day, so I don't have much to say either.
Who's on your team right now? Or
Right
Jay's
now,
team?
so I'm playing as Jay. I did a doodle. Hang on, let me show you the doodle.
Uh-huh.
Let's get into that. Boom. This was my team. As of a couple of days ago. As of right now, only one of them is still in the team.
Amazing.
Which is Lucifer, who is now a Curlia? What is...
Yeah, the middle one is Curlia.
Yeah.
You didn't keep Asmodeus?
No, it turns out there are quite a lot of grass Pokemon that Jay likes. I've just caught is it Cacnea?
Yeah.
I've just caught one of those.
Oh yeah, that's definitely more of a J Pokemon.
Yeah. I wasn't sure whether I think I called it Voorhees in the end. It was going to be either Voorhees or Hannibal. It's got a kind of mask thing going on. There is also this little friend, the Makuhita, although I think it's evolved now, but it's cuter if it's a Makuhita. Called K.
Yeah.
So they can't leave the. So they can't leave the party now.
No, you've
You've played yourself.
You've played yourself. Now you have Hariyama.
Yeah.
But yeah, Makuhita is such a K Pokemon.
I just found it in a cave, and I'm like, well, I'd have to.
Yeah, it's such a. I can totally see Jade just coming across a Makuhita and just seeing this little plum, little cute fighting type of just being like, "Okay." No other thoughts necessary.
The fun thing is, oh yeah, we've got K and K Junior now.
Who else is in my team? It's recently switched up quite a lot. I'm trying to keep track of it. Oh, Tepesh, the Crobat. Faust, the Sableye.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? Lucifer, K, Faust, Tepesh. Oh, I just caught a Survivor?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just
Big
caught.
stink.
Yes, forgotten what I've called it. Oh, Lilith.
Ah.
What's the other one? There's 6 usually.
Usually.
Usually. Other ones not included are Balrog, the Slugma.
Mm-hmm.
Behemoth, the Gyarados. It was funnier when it was it was funnier when it was a Magic Up.
Mm-hmm.
And some other one I can't remember. There's another one in my party, and I've forgotten what it is. I'm trying to think. Although I tell you what, I've just done the normal gym. K was very useful.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Incidentally, I'm playing Pokemon Emerald. I don't think I've mentioned that yet. Because I haven't played that before.
I figured it was one of those, considering you had a Trico. It was just a matter of which one.
Yeah, the Trico was very much a kind of, none of these are really J-ish, but that's the closest. So they didn't last too long in the team. But they got to the second evolution. So.
Yeah.
Who's the other one in my team? I'm annoyed. Brain is not working. It's fine. Speaking of OC Pokemons, Appa.
She's here.
She's here. If you're confused what we're talking about, Jeeb started a Harper playthrough of Pokemon Sun. Is it Sun?
Yeah, Sun.
Yeah. On their Twitch channel, which you should go watch right now, even if you've seen it. And I, having no self-restraint, decided to do a J playthrough on my own time.
Yeah, immediately.
I said it would happen.
You said it would happen. I didn't expect it to happen like the same day.
Have to watch Pokemon Sun. Have fun! It's a good time. Yeah, I've never seen those games before. The Sun and Moon ones.
They are very fun. It's just that, like, the starting of it, the start takes 75 years.
My favorite character is the one who keeps going, I don't like when Pokemon hurt each other, but I'll stick around and watch it.
Mhm.
Said that I think 4 times at this point.
Yeah. No, she'll keep staying around.
I imagine it's important to the plot. Important to the plot.
Yeah, she was in the intro cutscene, so.
Yeah. There's mystery. Oops.
Yeah.
Anatomy, who needs it?
So Lily is very important to the plot, so she is there to stay.
Hooray.
Depends on whether you like her or not. Some people really like her. I'm kind of neutral about her.
She is, to me, a Pokemon NPC.
Yeah, exactly.
About as much as I got out of it so far.
Mm-hmm. I don't think that's quite what they had in mind, but you know, who am I to judge?
Miss, you're causing chaos.
It's a classic book filled with animals. It's not wrong.
It is a classic book filled with animals, you cannot deny that. They should have specified.
I mean, the fun thing is, like, even other classic books filled with animals aren't necessarily going to be better, because, like, you've got Watership Down, which is another classic book full of animals. And boy, howdy, that goes horrible. And, like, even the Beatrix Potter books, like, there's multiple, like, there's one of them where it's just kind of like, oh, yes, this cat is now under risk of being eaten. Like, bunch of mice rolled it up and like, yeah, we're gonna just turn you into food now. And it's like, what?
Good for them.
Yeah, Secrets of Nim, Shell Chaser's Song. All excellent choices about animals and all at least mildly cursed.
The squirrels in Squirrel Nutkin offer the owl dead voles. That is the weirdest spy call sign I've ever heard.
Yeah.
And Bambi's mother dies at midnight. Do you have the attaché case? Just starts crying. Remember reading Watership Down and To Kill a Mockingbird one summer as a child for summer reading. Happy, happy, happy.
And it's definitely like happy times were had.
Happy times were had. The main squirrel has his tail ripped off. Look, the level of sadness I'm willing to put up with in squirrels in fiction is the female squirrel in Sword in the Stone being all sad that the
Yeah.
new boyfriend is actually a human.
Mm-hmm.
Spoilers for
Very
a moment.
sad.
Spoilers for a random moment in the story that I don't think is relevant to anything else. Just sort of happens.
I mean, nothing in the Sword in the Stone is relevant to anything else, I think. Don't get me wrong, love that movie, great movie. I don't think anything is relevant to each other. Things just kind of happen.
Spoilers for a 30-year-old movie? Anything can be spoiled if you haven't seen it yet.
Mm. Female squirrel in Sword and Stone's foreshadowing of the tragedy of Camelot and fucks you up.
What?
I'm not sure I follow.
In this essay, you will.
Yeah,
And I'm
I
here
need
for
an
it.
essay now.
I'm here for that, don't get me wrong, I'm not mocking you. 90% non sequiturs.
Like,
And
I'm
we love
willing
it.
to believe you, I just do need the essay.
Yeah. Oops. Cut off Jay's leg, that's not good. You probably
That's
need
fine,
that.
I think.
Who's the other Pokemon? They're in my team.
You still on that?
Yes! I'm going through types in my head. Someone's selling a box of used maths books. Used? Did they write all the answers in? That's. I guess if it's your book, you can do what you want, but. I don't know if we're talking about something else. We were talking about Sword in the Stone, but Sword in the Stone, as we have established, is mostly non sequitur, so we're just, picking up the tradition. Oh, Litwick! Hello, Litwick.
Don't worry, Kira, we were all lost. That's just what Sword in the Stone does to you, I think.
Yeah. Oh. Elucidation.
I'm not
Well-
sure that not to discount your reading of it. I just don't think that's quite like a
Fight.
foreshadow as much as it's just like, let's make a profound statement about love. It just happens to apply to this. Like it's so vague.
Also, as with all things Arthurian legend, it depends which version of the legend.
It also that, yeah.
Like,
I like the one with the dancing brooms.
Lancelot is a later edition by some French dude. For reasons.
Okay, I'm going to draw all the Pokemon just to get them out of my head. Like the one by the BBC? That's another one Tumblr likes.
Yeah. I also remember my dad watching that one years ago. Back before I knew what Tumblr meant.
Oh, that is 6. I'm an idiot. Okay, right. I can't count to 6, everyone.
I mean, in other news, water is wet.
Yeah, this isn't like the first time this has happened, but it does keep being embarrassing for you. Just another instance of local mathematician can't count.
Yep.
That's what happens when you do too much algebra. You forget how numbers work.
Don't do algebra, kids.
Never do algebra.
Dealing with 1958's Arthurian legend? No, I'm pretty sure it's said before that. Cry isn't learning intermediate algebra
Really getting
lessons.
desperate.
Desperation's a good sign. Soon they
See,
may
the thing is,
panic and
Kira,
run
your
away.
intermediate algebra lessons are still using numbers. Crusp is doing nonsense algebra where we don't even care what sort of object this is anymore.
I don't
care.
think Crusp is doing anything.
I care about finite fields, alright? I care about the invariant fields. Actually, I don't care about the invariant fields, my supervisor did. I care about modular representations of elementary abelian P groups. Slot machines with portals, I explained this. Who remembers slot machines with portals?
You, hopefully.
I remember what now?
Something. About your thesis.
Hmm. Did not understand completely. I'd be amazed if anyone did. As explained, I am not a good teacher. I am not trained to be one.
Yeah, no.
I
don't think we expected that from you either. Like,
I trained to be good enough to explain what my thesis was about to a room full of people who were in a very similar area of maths.
mhm. That's fair.
Outside of that, slot machines with portals. And killing the engineer who fixes them? I can't remember what that meant in the analogy.
Don't worry about it. I think it's fine. The engineer is fine, Chris.
Engineer's fine.
The engineers are never fine.
I mean, that's also true.
Hariyama's big.
Hariyama is big.
Yep.
Cool.
So you should just draw Makahita.
Well, I've already blocked it in, so I'm drawing my party
Well-
as it currently is, which includes a Hariyama. So
Mm.
I've drawn
Fair
cute
enough.
Makuhita. In our hearts, K Jr. is a little friendly guy. In reality,
Mm.
they're bloody massive.
I love that Jay has given little K Jr. a skirt.
Yeah. Don't worry, Big One's got one as well.
Wonderful. 10 out of 10.
You mean, doesn't the big one already have one?
Kind of, yeah.
Close enough.
But I can make it more. Who are you? Crowback. There you go. Whenever there is a whenever there is a list of n things for any n greater than 3, I will be able to remember n minus 1 of those things at a time. There will always be one that slips on my memory, and it'll be a different one every time.
Makes sense.
Testing your book selling skills. Secret shoppers. Describing to you exactly one book that you have in stock. Also, I don't have no intention to get you to reveal more personal information than you are comfortable. But I really want to know what shop you work at, given the stuff you sell.
Yeah, I every time Miss talks about what they sell at the shop, I have to like adjust what kind of shop it is in my mind.
Oh, it's the game. Okay, it's not the shop you work in. Okay, I forgot you were playing a game.
Liz literally started talking about the book selling game where they're worried about one of the customers just dying and leaving their cat with them.
Yeah, but they also can talk about how annoying customers are at their workplace.
Yeah, but this doesn't sell books at their workplace.
We
I
didn't
don't
know that.
Maybe they
That's
do.
why I was confused.
They might as well.
I can't count to 6. What do you expect of me?
See, they do sell books at their workplace.
There we
We're
go.
not going insane.
I mean, yeah, touristy books. Do you really think there's going to be physics for dummies at the?
I don't know. Maybe.
This is why I was confused.
They cater to tourists who want to pet cows.
If I thought it was normal, I wouldn't have asked the
Yeah,
question.
that's what the for dummies part is for.
Sexy shoulder. Sexy shoulder. Look at that. Too hot for Twitch. This stream's getting demonetized. Tug's collar, steam pours out. Pours? Steam doesn't pour.
The steam. Love the steam just implies you have a sauna in there.
I just have a dry ice tucked up my shirt, so that when I tug my collar, it goes.
Perfect.
Hopefully, you're wearing another shirt under that, because otherwise, it's going to burn your skin pretty fierce.
Nah, I can't burn it. It's called ice.
Freezer burn is a thing.
That's a freezer. That's different. I believe I failed to count to 6 on stream.
Rip.
Listed out 6 Pokemon, stood there for 20 minutes going, what's the 6th? To be fair, it would have been more worrying if I'd worked out what the 6th was.
Yeah.
Tell you what, one of the oddest things about a playthrough like this is not being able to catch Pokemon you like, but the character doesn't.
Yeah. This, like, I want to catch this Pokemon, but also my character wouldn't.
Yeah.
So, get some shit out of luck.
What would be for people with OCs?
Mhm.
Imagine you're playing Pokemon with your OC as the main character.
Yeah.
Who would be the hardest to play as? Who would just really want the Pokemon that would make the worst team? Theo. Magikarp.
It's all Magikarps.
Oh, Magikarps all the time. Nothing but perfectly normal goldfish.
Yeah. Perfectly normal goldfish, for sure.
Don't know, typing. Probably Phelan just on vibes. I reckon Phelan will come up with a good tactical team.
See, I'm going through various characters in my brain, and the one that came up as sort of like the funniest example, not because it wouldn't work, but because she wouldn't care, is I'm just like, if Luska existed in the Pokemon universe, she would not be in the pro battling circuit.
True.
Like, at all. That would just be like a thing that's like on the TV in the pubs whenever she's on break in port. Like, her Pokemon have jobs.
Yeah, now in Pokemon X and Y, I think you have like you are a group of 5 children that all go out simultaneously to explore the world. And of those 5 children, one of them just wants to dance, and that's all they do. But they don't even dance; they just talk about dancing. But their whole shtick is like, I want to dance. I'm going to be dance. I'm going to get dance Pokemon. We're going to dance together, so on and so forth. And doesn't obviously make any progress with like fighting or battling or anything like that. So yeah, Seppi won't get very far.
No, yeah, that's very much like.
Yeah, Max. I get that.
It's all frogs.
You could make a good frog team.
Yeah, you can, actually. There are quite a number of good frogs out there.
We had this conversation a while ago. Is there a type of Pokemon or an animal or something like that where you can have exactly a team of that Pokemon? So there are exactly 6 of them. We came up with something and I can't remember what it was. Oh, if you like birds, you're sorted.
Dogs. Yeah,
Dogs?
birds, dogs. I think with both of those you're sorted.
Yeah.
I think if you extend from horses to just kind of like more general hooved animals, you'd probably have a full team. Or at least
Yeah,
a well-rounded team.
You can include like Zebstriker and
Yeah, like zebra and deer in this sort of like same ballpark area. I'd say fish, but you have to now decide what you mean by fish, because even Pokemon is like, yeah, there's more going on here than just one type of fish on account of the fact that there are 2 egg groups that that are just purely ocean animals will fall into.
There's so many fish.
There's a water 1 egg type and a water 2 egg type.
Okay, which of your characters would do the best then?
Which of my characters? What? Would
Yeah,
do the
which of
best
your
at what? Just
which
at Pokemon.
Yeah, if they were in the Pokemon world, who would do the best at making a Pokemon team? Whose natural inclinations would make a good Pokemon team?
I mean, the answer would obviously be Ulan, right? He has it all planned out.
Well, I want to agree with you on a sort of general level of like, you know,
Mm-hmm.
now a bull magma. Yeah, on a general level of like planning and organizing and so on and so forth. But it's worth bearing in mind the team he has assembled in real life.
That's also true.
Like, no
Very
shade on
fair
them,
point you make there.
but they're not a perfectly well-oiled machine, are they?
No, not exactly.
I'm just thinking of, so there's this guy whose online handle is Adef. He does like commentary and whatnot on GDQ, and big Pokemon fan. Decided for funsies has been going through the various trainers on the path on the Victory Road to see if any of them could even get to Victory Road with those teams. And there have been many teams where it's like, well, in theory, this could be a good team, but boy, howdy, they've made some decisions about these movesets. What is this even?
Yeah, no, with what Chris said, I think that would be very correct. Of like, Ulan would try to make the best team, and then like a Pokemon comes along and just won't leave, and he's like, well, guess I'm stuck with this now. Guess I have to change all my plans. Fuck me.
Instead of the cat assignment system, it's the Pokemon assignment system.
Yeah, very much.
Oh, but Ulan Pokemon story with Jupiter as the rival.
God.
I mean, the fun thing is, though, there's a lot of Pokemon where, like, if you just sort of know what you're doing, you could put them into a very viable team. Like, there's a reason why everyone keeps memeing about Pachirisu going, like, being on one of the world-winning teams.
Yeah. No, like, every Pokemon is, like, a valid choice, basically. If I've learned anything from watching Pokemon YouTuber, it's that. But so I still think like Ulan would get the furthest. I just think he'd come across a couple of problem Pokemon along the way.
I was not letting you back in. What? Boo! We need more shoulders. Let bare shoulder. No censorship.
Dang. I do think that Jupiter would make a very bad rival.
I mean, past the first two games, they all are, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, little bit, but like just
I mean, I'd
it's
argue some of them still work as rivals in the sense of there's someone who's on more or less the same journey, matching you hit for hit. The problem with Gen 3 onward is it gets split up amongst multiple people. So, like, instead of having one person to focus on, you've got like two rivals who are doing slightly different things at slightly different times.
yeah.
Because,
The
like,
thing with Jupiter is not that I think he's necessarily bad at, like, as it were, playing Pokemon, like winning battles. I just don't think Pokemon would want him.
Well, that's the thing. Like, this is why it sort of worked in my head. Is this like, particularly in the first game, the whole thing was like, oh, why did you win? I had the better Pokemon with the good levels, and I did lots of training. The answer is because, you didn't love your Pokemon. You didn't care for them, and you need that to build up the strength and the bond. I think that would work in Fatal Flocomon because, like,
Fatal Flocomon, yeah.
because
that's what we want to call it now, yes.
Jupiter would just be the rich kid that gets all the Pokemon bought, and doesn't actually have any connection to them. And it would, it's a narrative thing.
Oh yeah, for sure. That would definitely work.
Also, you get to keep beating it.
True. Also a very fun part of it. I mean, there is something to be said for wanting a rival that you just want to beat the shit out of, so... It's very lacking in modern Pokemon rivals.
Yeah. Yeah, Pokemon sabotage. Okay, well now I'm trying to work out who of Jupiter's entourage, what they would be as Pokemon.
Okay. Yeah, I'm very curious towards that as well.
Well, Crobat really is just a bean.
Yeah.
Yeah, kinda.
Just a bean.
Just a bean with a mouth. Really flat, too, for some reason.
Fat bean. It's not a very symmetrical drawing, this. But hey ho. It's a doodle, not a poster.
Yeah. Anyway, there's Harper.
Papa! Na 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 na. Look at that Pokemon smirk.
Mm-hmm.
Harper, looking cool.
Yeah. Need to give her a, Pokemon smirk and not a vacant expression.
Harper! Yeah. Are there any Pokemon you're looking forward to catching as Harper, or are you just seeing how it goes?
There was one I had in mind. And now I've forgotten it. Nope, I lost it. What are you called? It's... I think that's only a later game though, but I don't know. Are you not grass type? Or are you just fairy type? Comfey. Just this little garlands.
Yeah!
Oh.
That's the Gen 6 one, I think.
Maybe. I don't know.
I vaguely remember there were a lot of flowery ones in Gen 6, because there were the gardens by the castle.
Mm.
There's not much to remember about that game, but...
I mean, the fun thing is a lot of those flowery ones, because that's the gen when Fairy was introduced, right?
Yes?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. And a lot of those fairy types hit like trucks in ways that you are not expecting.
I mean, just in general, I am excited to using more fairy types, because I've never really used fairy types, I'll be real.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever used a single fairy type, maybe.
Well, they were the most recent added, so you've had the least amount of time to do it, so...
Yeah, and after, like X and Y and Sun and Moon are the only games that I had that had fairy types in them. Because, after that you get to the Switch era.
Yeah. Switch
which I
arrow.
don't have. So I don't know them.
I will say, as someone who hasn't played Gen 3 before, Emerald's pretty good. I'm actually enjoying it. I really like the world layout. You're just constantly like looping around on yourself and finding shortcuts, and it's neat. I like it. However, I have just gotten Surf, and apparently there's 7 out of 10 too much water. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. That's fair. I also got lost. This is like Ruby Emerald, Sapphire Emerald is one where I got lost for a while of just I don't know where the fuck to go now.
Yeah.
The water routes
I think someone told me, but I don't know where to go now.
Same, absolutely.
The water routes are a bit much. It's a lot of nothing, and it's the same like 3 Pokemon across like 6 or 7 different routes. So it gets a little boring.
Has anyone read the Witcher books? Anyone read the Witcher books?
Some of them.
Ooh, eh?
The only one I've read recently is the first one and half of the second. But I do know of the Witcher books, which is why I keep just like shaking my head at any of the gamer bros that are complaining about who the main character is going to be in the next Witcher game, because it's like, all right, even if you haven't read the books, were you just like blindfolded and deafened the entire time you were playing Witcher 3?
Yeah.
Well, I've got some good news for you, miss. Geralt has an on-again, off-again romance starting from the very first collection of short stories. Yes. Yeah, very, very famously, Geralt has an on-again, off-again relationship with a witch. In like
Hence
the
the
entirety
name.
of that series. And at the end of that series, they either die or retire to just some weird pocket worlds that their adoptive daughter sent them to. I'm not making this up.
Excellent.
Interesting.
Also, Arthurian legend is involved. Don't worry about it.
Squirrels, you say?
Their adoptive daughter might be the lady in the lake.
Well, get her out of the lake.
Out of the lake.
There wasn't enough yearning in the book. I'm calling bullshit. Because the half of the time when Geralt and Yennefer aren't together, is spent with them thinking about the fact that they're not together and being a bit weird about it. I'm calling bullshit right now. Like, I don't know what Book of Elves is, and whether that would match, but, also, even during the times when Yennefer is, like, not great on Geralt, she just sort of decided this is my daughter now, so that's fun.
Geralt said daughter.
Most of the customers are also very wrong with this game. That's just sort of how customers are in general.
I mean, I don't think that's just in-game, miss.
Customers are often very wrong. ... In this game. Is this the other boy?
Other lad?
Other lad?
Lad.
The other lad with the other shoulder. Absolutely, yeah. See, now I want to, for a laugh, pretend I was thinking of a different character. You haven't actually said a name yet. Ah, love Rowan. You know, like that.
You silly.
Shepherd's my fave.
I mean,
Sloan
valid, but...
Sloan looks different. Yes, bet. 90s sitcom Witcher.
I mean, make it casually, still mildly urban fantasy, and sure. Yeah, the thing that gets me about that picture, yeah, one single dad looking for love, raising a kooky teen, hijinks ensue. And this is definitely one of those things where it's like the child just keeps acquiring parental figures, whether or not the parental figure enters a romantic relationship is an entirely side issue. Also, the fact that that promo picture has absolutely nothing to do with the show. Because, like, it's not uncommon for actors to, like, promote whatever they're in and not be all dressed up for it. But, like, it's just a yellow background. There's not even, like... there's not even, like, a poster for the show in the background or anything.
No, why would they? Also random aside, but Miss, you like Nifty from Has-Been Hotel, right? A little gremlin.
It's the has-been portion of the chat.
Yeah, welcome to Has-Been.
Hooray.
But she got a song in one of the most recent episodes, and I don't think I've shown Miss yet, so I feel like I need to. She got a song. It's a time. It's chaos.
Clean up sing-along, oh boy.
Chaos.
It's very chaotic.
That doesn't sound right for Nifty. No. No chaos.
Yeah. May have had some complicated feelings about the fucking most recent episodes, but at least the songs, 2 of the songs at least, are still bangers. The other 2,
Complicated
like,
feeling.
I've talked about it with Hero.
Yeah, I heard you chatting about that. Whatever it is. If Nifty's chaotic, then Jay is goth. And clearly that's not the case.
Mm.
Let me add the eyeshadow.
Yeah. As soon as Kira said she had watched those episodes, I was like, okay, tell me what you think, because I need to know. There were some twists and turns, and all I saw was everyone praising the twists and turns, and I was like, I don't know if, like, did I set my expectations too high? Is that what's going on?
You're allowed to have different experiences from other people.
Yeah, I know, but it's like, if you only see, like, good things about a thing that you're like, I don't know if I like that, then it's like, okay, maybe I, like, because I had very high expectations after the second episode, so it was like, maybe, you know, and then Kira, a great movie, and I was like, yeah, okay, it wasn't just me. But yeah, I like the Nifty song, and I like the Serpentines and Cherry song. That one was very cute. And it's called Piss, and it's a love song, and I hate that it's called Piss. Because now I just... like, you can't just, like, talk about it normally, because it's called Piss.
This is
But it's a great song, it's the thing.
starting to sound very Drawfee coded at this point. I love this. What's it called? Piss.
Yeah. Just immediate halt of don't ask me what it's called. Just it's great. Just know that it's great.
I mean, there are other things like that. Much like, I'm not quite sure why anyone decided, yes, we are definitely going to name this Lies of P, and one of the main objects in the game is going to be called the P organ.
Yeah, that was also a choice.
Sometimes choices get made. And
Sometimes choices get made. And before you know it, you just type into YouTube "Has-Been Hotel Piss," and it's just like, I guess this is where I'm at in my life. But it's a good song.
I don't disbelieve you. But do I believe you? No.
It's
Piss,
very
parentheses. Piss, open parentheses, a love song, close parentheses.
Yeah. They had to specify. It's a good song, because it, like, I didn't care about this ship beforehand. I was very neutral on the ship, because it had, like, 10 seconds of screen time before this, and now I'm like, yeah, okay, I get it. Anyway, I guess that was my little has-been talk. I would talk about it more, but, like, 90% of what I want to talk about are massive spoilers.
Yeah, fair enough.
They made decisions, and unfortunately for me wanting to talk about it, the decisions are very vital to the plot. Chris, this is so cute.
Thank you.
Look at how cute they are. How dare you? Yeah, exactly, Kira. That's the mood. Also, I guess I had like one drawing in me today.
That's fair. Sometimes I get to these streams and I have none, so...
Mm-hmm.
It's a good one, though. Also, it's 2 drawings. Look at this. Mood. You keep making emotes.
And then I don't use them as emotes.
Remember, I save all these, so if you ever want them. All the emotes. What are you saying about Miles?
I mean,
Perfect innocent lad.
yeah, sure, so innocent. Uh-huh.
Well, I'm glad we have a consensus.
Yeah. Think we always had this consensus. Jay was a Pokemon, would they just be a Sableye?
Chibiline.
Because I see you're drawing Sableye, I'm like, yeah. Yeah, see? Perfectly.
I feel like in Pokemon Universe, even if Jay didn't have a Sableye on their team, quote unquote, there
Yeah,
would
keeping
still
it.
just be a Sableye living in their walls.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, it just lives in the server room, don't worry about it. Like, the Wi-Fi goes down in the place. You go into the server room and there's just... Turn on the flashlight. And there's just a Sableye carrying around in the wires.
Yeah.
Just chomping on copper cables.
Trying to get to the shinies.
Shinies. Confused by all the glittering lights of the servers.
Wants the lights. And then helps Jay bedazzle along Furby or whatever.
Sentences. Only available on the Crispy Stream. Good news, everyone. I got to a bit I didn't plan. So improvise.
Improvise.
I'm glad we have annotations now.
The two sketches on top of each other sure are something.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ah. Kind of looks like Theo has horns.
Yeah, a little bit. Don't know how that works.
Good old Theo satyr.
Just stick him in a box.
It's rich coming from you, Theo, with your slutty shoulder.
Pots and kettles and all that.
Mm.
Hey, Bear drew a comic on stream. We will allow the plural auto mod, thank you. Auto mod's like, oh, there's one slut perfectly fine, but there's multiple. No, 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 no.
We can't have that.
Can't have that.
What's next? Multiple baby dinosaurs?
Don't even joke about it.
Oh, that one was still just so confusing.
It's still the most confusing thing ever.
Although, now that I've said that out loud and just did dinosaur, there's so one of the things Adif has been doing over the past couple of weeks, and who knows how long he will go before he runs out of steam, is he's been taking each day, going through by dex number each of the Pokemon and doing a random fact about the Pokemon that's like not necessarily common knowledge. And I guess in Gen 4, I think that was the first DS, where they had the global trade system. They put in some stuff where it's like, hey, you can't put on the global trade any Pokemon that's got a insult or slur or whatnot in their name, because, you know, it's a kid's game and you're sending these things to kids potentially. And they did it in multiple languages because global network, all sorts of languages in there. But they overcorrected, and I guess the Bulbasaur line got hit by that, because I guess part of Sar, like the Bulbasaur, like as in dinosaur, looks like a slur in some language. I don't believe Adef specified which one.
Oh. So maybe that's it.
So Pokemon had to then go back and make a whitelist of things that are explicitly allowed and include all of the Pokemon names.
Didn't include Fickle though, did they?
I mean, that's not a Pokemon name, so no.
Mm.
I mean, we also know what you really call that Pokemon.
Fickle.
Also, I might be heading out early, folks.
Okie dokie.
Tired.
Thanks for joining. Have a lovely rest.
Have a lovely. Keep talking about Pokemon.
Pokemons. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Kiro.
That was cheap.
No, I'm gonna see if I can find that short again. Because, yeah, that's... I know we were all incredibly confused about the whole baby dinosaur thing because that's very silly. But if it's for a similar reason as with the Bulbasaur thing, it's still silly, but at least, like, it makes more sense.
Yeah. For reference, if anybody doesn't know, while we were playing Prey, I can't remember why baby dinosaurs were brought up, but people tried to talk about baby dinosaurs in chat, and Automod hated it. No baby dinosaurs. Dinosaurs fine, babies fine. Baby dinosaurs, no.
No, he's put a phone for Wartortle today. Let's see. Okay, yep, it was the one on Bulbasaur.
Oh yeah, in case anyone missed it, I also hopefully fixed the issues we were having with Chaos Chess being flagged as a virus thing. Hopefully antiviruses are not upset about that. If you missed it, I have uploaded a version of Chaos Chess to my itch.io page. In the Discord, there is links if you wish to download it and mess around with it. Bear in mind it is an exclusively multiplayer game. There is no computer opponent or anything like that, because chess AI is hard enough as it is, let alone what else you need to do to make it chaos. But Miss, you love the GSME. We've been over this. So yeah, if anyone wants to help me testing it with like a sort of one-to-one chat, share screen, make sure things don't break, try and break it, let me know when you're free, and we can do that. And anyone who helps gets their name in the game. And £70,000.
Pounds of what?
Cheese. And to try and get after you finish them, yee. You're in! People are in. Like I say, you can just mess around with each other. There is a a mode you can sort of play local multiplayer, so you can play against yourself or somebody who's with you or whatever. And then there's the online mode where you connect to people. But there is no single player exclusive thing. Because I've spent enough time on it as it is. Thanks. No worries. I don't want people to download it and go, oh my god, it's a virus. So it turned out, if anyone's interested, actually probably not, it turns out the way I was saving things was by using something called a binary formatter or something like that, which at the time I started making this game was considered a good way to save stuff. In the intervening 4 or 5 years, it's discovered that there's a security vulnerability with it. And is deprecated, and they say use literally anything else. So I've used literally anything else. And I think that's what was flagging antivirus stuff. Because it's like, this isn't safe. Kill it. There we go. 6. There's 6 of them. You can count them now. How goes? Oh, shoulders! I love how the shoulder becomes more of a thing when you put the shirt on.
Yeah. It's all about drawing your attention.
Mm. They own the same shirt. It was Theo's. Like shoes on a nude. I like that as an expression. Yeah, it was. What draw now? I can draw another thing. Do I have anything in notes? Yes, I do, and it's not going to make sense to almost anyone here.
When has that ever stopped anyone?
I was going to ask which of your OCs would get their shoulders out. Don't know if that makes sense. Oh, Saltarello. I could doodle Saltarello. Shoulders. I mean, Jay's the obvious candidate. Phelan. Make everybody swoon.
Something is, I'm pretty sure it would happen on accident with Phelan.
Yes, absolutely.
Like those scenes where it's like, oh, they've just sort of their clothes have just sort of artfully been torn from their body, just completely on accident.
Fenris has both shoulders added all the time, but it's not a choice. Oh no, the tragedy. Who else's shoulders? L.
I mean,
Betting.
pretty sure most of them have shoulders.
I meant to say shoulders out. Do any of my characters not have shoulders? Flynn? Claudio? Having made a Claudio, I know Claudio does not have shoulders. Elle needs to calm down with that too powerful. I need to draw Elle more. Elle ended up being one of those characters where I sort of spend more time thinking about her backstory and things that led up to where she is now, rather than actually writing anything funny for her to do. Tori has occasionally gotten his shoulders out by virtue of the fact that his shirts keep ripping. He's a very wide lad, is Tori. He's all shoulders.
Flynn is a crop top.
Oh yes. Sorry, didn't explain. Chib has we have finished Chib's Borderlands RPG. It was very good. And in the next new year, we will be starting Crooked Moon, which is a sort of folk horror vibe. And in my effort not to make any new characters, I've once again searched through my massive back catalogue. I believe Kira recommended Saltarello from Avonvale as a scarecrow, so that's what they are now. And they chat with ghosts. That's what they do. It was emotional, yes. Jeeb managed to make a Borderlands RPG sad. Well, not sad, but like, we cried.
Well, you've got Bet's attention.
Folk horror, yes. It's called Crooked Moon, and it's got a lot of folk horror influences. Particularly the place that scarecrows like Saltarello come from, called Enoch, which is very sort of harvest tradition land, all about fields and farming and creatures and plants and stuff. Hence the scarecrows, they get made to help out in the fields. And it's run by a cat. The lord of that land is a cat called Mephistopheles. Can't remember if it's Mephistopheles. Maybe it's... No, is it Methuselah? It's something that begins with an M. Either way, it's true. There are also giant turkeys you can ride. And there is a reference. I found this myself when I was reading up about this place. I was like, Mr. Mephistopheles? Maybe. So I was reading up about the harvest land to learn more about where this character, in theory, it comes from. Although they don't, because it's weird. But I found out that the capital city of Enoch, this harvest land, is called Pumpkin Hill. And my brain, being what it is, immediately started hearing the Pumpkin Hill Zone music from Sonic Adventure 2. The very cheesy rap, Knuckles rap. And I was like, oh, that's a fun coincidence. And then later, it talks about the fact that in Pumpkin Hill, there is a tradition every year of an emerald hunt, where people go around trying to find hidden emeralds. And I'm like, this is just a Sonic reference. They've just put a Sonic reference in this folk horror game. That's what Knuckles does. So yeah, there's a Sonic reference in there for some reason. It's snowing on Mount Fuji. Creators might be big nerds, yes. There were other references, I've forgotten what they were. What were found.
I mean, I feel like if you're making something like a little more niche like that, you don't do that without being just a huge fucking nerd. In general.
No.
Like, especially with projects that are being built by teams who clearly don't have to deal with, like, multiple levels of corporate nonsense oversight and are just sort of doing what they think is fun art.
Fun art? What's that? King of
Also,
Folk
I like
Horror
how now
Land.
that she's gone, that slut is just gonna stay there.
Oh yeah, it's not going anywhere. Although I did miss an opportunity there to be, I think I find his name is Miles. Classic false misunderstanding joke, and I whiffed it. Miles is a Cats 2019? Could be. I haven't seen it, can't confirm nor deny.
Yeah, if you're gonna be watching Cats, and you're not going to a stage show, go look, watch the like much older recording. I won't say it makes more sense whenever it's done as a stage play, but it's definitely more enjoyable.
I don't think it's supposed to make sense.
No, it's not. On multiple levels, it's not something that's really sensible. Because not only is it a concept album musical, which I now realize means something totally different in music world, which don't know how that happened, but here we are. So it's not based off, it doesn't have, the point of the music isn't a story, the point of the music is an idea. It's based off of a collection of short stories that are not connected into a larger narrative, so there you go.
There you go.
Yeah, T.S. Eliot poems. Oh, right, poems, not short stories. Even better. Or worse, depending on your point of view. Point is, no overarching narrative, just a bunch of little blips of ideas.
Blips of ideas. Yeah, that is the opposite of a concept album outside of musicals, isn't it?
Like I said, don't know why it's the same phrase and means totally different things, especially since musicals and albums are like not that far removed from each other.
There are quite a lot of concept albums that are basically compared to musicals, like the War of the Worlds one.
Yeah, well, and we've literally got Epic the Musical,
Yeah, exactly.
which is a concept album. But yeah, concept album, a concept musical means it's a musical about a concept, not a musical about a story.
Quick, everybody, peer pressure Miss into listening to Cats.
I mean, we could do that, or we could peer pressure Miss into listening to Arsène Lupin audiobooks.
True.
Arsène Lupin. Gentleman, thief,
Arsene Lupin.
and Frenchman derogatory. He is a bit of a shit. Well, if you're thinking about the books that Oobs is listening to, looks like I wouldn't recommend listening to it on Spotify, because from the sounds of it, Spotify is yet again doing stupid things. Like, anytime I hear someone talking about Spotify, it's always derogatory.
Well, if it just works and does its job, you won't need to talk about it.
True. But I'm just like thinking of a couple of things I've seen about the rise of piracy in the recent 5-10 years-ish or so, and I'm just kind of like, yeah, this is probably why. I guess speaking of related to that, Miss, if you want to move away from Spotify a little bit, you still have my Libby access. You are still free to borrow books from my library. Yeah, that's... I'm not saying you have to borrow smut books. You can borrow other books.
I mean, I don't recommend doing that, to be fair, miss.
There you go. You have an book.
Thought I'd hide that layer so it's easy for you to draw back. It's my layer now.
You have taken over the layer.
It's mine! Haha! Also, while we're here, I will might as well show the doodle of Saltarello I did while I was chatting the other day. Been a very doodly week. Lots of doodles have been doodled. But they're not as skinny in this one. I remember them being skinnier. And for anyone who is unfamiliar with Saltarello in general, they were from a video I did about Avonvale where I come up with a bunch of tour guides. Saltarello was the one who was very friendly and could cash in a lot of favors. So, yeah. And now they're dead and they're a scarecrow.
As you do.
Hello, what? Got excited. Miss, if it's any consolation, I accidentally named the Makuhita in Pokemon J and I had to go and rename it to K. So I do it too. But yes, K-Smile. I thought of you as I drew it. Cake can be happy. It's just his resting face is one of annoyance.
Yeah, that happens.
On an unrelated
And that
note,
can
I relate to Kay in many ways.
Well, I mean, it can also be a very fun trope to play with in fiction. There was a short romance comic I read like a month ago where part of the gimmick is one of the two leads is a guy who owns like a sushi restaurant, but for the longest time he has trouble convincing customers to like stay in there because he gives off the aura of being like Yakuza gangster type with like just the scariest looking face. And actually he's just like the biggest sweetheart. So you keep having these panels of like what he thinks his face looks like, what his actual face looks like, and it's like, oh boy.
Yeah, I get that.
Shoulders again.
Shoulders! It's illegal to have Miles read a book and wear an off-the-shoulder crop top. Apparently so. But should it be? Yes, yes it should. There are these completion of husbands in shops before and after they spot their partners. I have to send you some time, Crisp. Send me fun things. Oh, have a good Kiro. Best of luck with the homework. You got this. You're smart and hardworking, and I believe in you. fun thing is that at any given time, I do have the power.
Just add slut to his temple.
And the bully and no one. A possible exception of Miles, and that's a loving bully. He can take it. Hence the nickname. Do you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to make a blue sky post this fortnight. Probably should have done one of those. In the same boat, we'll have to kick each other. Counter buddies. Yeah. Let's do it now! No, we're streaming.
I mean, you could do it now. Literally, no one would be able to see you doing it now.
Could do. But also that involves a lot of tippy tapping. And I don't know if I have alt text.
There is that.
Then I gotta scroll through my stuff and go, what do I post? And I already feel like I'm being antisocial as it is. Because I don't have anything to say. Tomorrow!
It's Monday.
It will be. I believe I have to do a Patreon update tomorrow. Which is basically going to be, hey look! Chaos Chess is almost finished, but it's there. Hopefully it's finished. Fingers crossed. Also, here are some doodles of Jay. Because pretty much everything else I've been doing has been commissions, so... I could post an old commission. That's something. Got loads of those from the Inferno RPG. Jason!
Dark is pretty enthusiastic about you using the commission pieces as part of your marketing,
Yes.
such as it is.
I could use the, what was her name? Alia, I think. The Serval Humblewood character that Dark played. The cat on the cat. Hang on, I'll get it up. Doop-a-doop-doop. That one. Sunbeam. What do you say about Miles? What are you saying about Miles? Say that to his face.
And they'll say it again. And they have said it again.
Good, your resolve has been tested and it is found succeeding. Speaking of commissions, I need to advertise my sketch commission. I made the examples and then got into the weeds of an actual commission. It keeps happening. In a good couple of years, where as soon as I get up to Steam to start advertising commissions, I get a commission. But yes, if you would like a sketch commission, like this, or this, or this, or this, or this, or this, and many more. This one. Then, chat with me. I'll set it up on Ko-fi, probably. They're cheap. They're 10 to 25 pounds. Let's get cheese. Miles has a neck of vampire, would love. Well, that's the AU.
I mean, vampires aren't out of the question. Although I guess if Sloane says no.
Oh, Sloane says no. Well, gotta head out for that and have a lovely miss. Thanks for hanging, 'twas lovely. Best of luck with your books and your selling things and your actual selling things. And also chill. Plenty of hunters he can enjoy, no vampires. Hunter. You know what they say about hunters? They can go for miles.
Hold on.
Thank you, thank you. Happy to stop, I can stop. Oop. But yeah, this was nice. Yeah, we'll stop. It is time for people to go and do things. For our American friends to have dinner. For the rest of us to have sleep. Swoosh. And to plan for the week ahead. I am planning on Tuesday to play Silksong. Hooray!
Yay, a fun game.
A game I'm actually enjoying. Makes a change. Thanks for all the chit chats. Yeah, Silksong Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, more Dying Light, Sunday, more doodles of some description. Or other. Yeah, reminder if you're in the Discord, Chaos Chess is there for you to prat around with, try and break it. Tell me if your antivirus hates it, because it shouldn't anymore, but you never know. And play with each other, or with people you know, or what have you. It's not really getting a full release, it's only getting a Patreon release, but you know, it'll be nice to know that I can release it. Also, Patreon update tomorrow. Social post tomorrow. Bear. Me. Bear. E. Any final words?
Not really.
Well, those are final words.
They won't be the final words until you stop the stream.